Hello everybody. Today we will talk about acne problems. Before we start on our video, please like, subscribe, share and leave a comment. Please continue watching. So let's get started now. At the point when the age 20s hit, you attempted to raise like a model. Since you are hitting the astonishing age 40s, you ought to drift through life, right? Indeed, for what reason would you say you are out of nowhere managing the restorative 1-2 punch of skin breakout and wrinkles? Indeed, even your insurance agency calculates that you ought to have disposed of skin breakout by the age of 25. The number of patients who are more than age 30s requiring skin inflammation medications has moved to the degree that a report distributed in of dermatologists suggest raising the age for protection inclusion of the skin inflammation sedate tretinoin to in any event age 40. Dermatologists include that numerous insurance agencies will not pay for tretinoin solutions for patients more seasoned than age 25. Even if your insurance agency leaves you to fight for yourself, you despite everything have choices for liberating yourself from skin breakout and wrinkles. From the outset, adapting to skin breakout and wrinkles may appear to be a corrective difficult situation. Do you dry your skin with skin inflammation chemicals containing benzoyl peroxide and salicylic corrosive, and exacerbate your wrinkles? Or on the other hand, do you smear on the cream to smooth the wrinkles, yet adapt to the spots welcomed on by the additional oil or affectability to another item? There is a more intelligent approach to deal with skin breakout and wrinkles. Decipher the skin inflammation. Permit your skin to improve as you utilize mindfulness to expel spots. Decipher the skin inflammation. Methods while managing skin inflammation and wrinkles. Focus on the skin breakout first, since skin breakout is an immune system ailment. Having an immune system infection implies that your musings, feelings, or potential condition are unfavorably influencing you and require prompt consideration. Subsequently, skin breakout may uncover that you have to loosen up change your dietary patterns, reframe your relational discourse, prevent dating that twitch from the workplace, and additionally make another valuable modification to your way of life. Zits show up all over to give an account of some upsetting exercises inside your body and life. When you get criticism from these zits, you can make a move to send the spots away while enlarging your well-being all the while. Skin breakout is normally a sign of different covered up or neglected medical issues. An example of the inquiries you should pose to yourself when managing skin inflammation with the goal that you can unwind the secret behind your zits. Do you feel worried? Are you ashamed to yourself? About 70% of your resistant framework is situated in your digestive organs. If this territory is obstructed with squander, your immunobarriers are down. In this way, rather than squander leaving your body using the procedure, it decides to leave through the skin. Squander leaving the skin can cause a disease that introduces itself as skin breakout. Are you tense right now? Pressure in like manner decreases the energy of the resistant framework. Take a couple of full breaths for the day to quiet your body. Go for a long stroll in the natural air to slow down. Do you eat healthfully? Instances of skin inflammation have been improved with devouring nourishments containing zinc, basic unsaturated fats, nutrient A, and a large group of different supplements. These fundamental supplements are accessible in verdant green vegetables, organic products, and olive oil. Stressed over uncertain issues? Not settling individual issues makes struggle and pressure in the body. Once more, these issues must be routed to stay away from undue worry inside the body. Do you practice day by day? Exercise lessens pressure and permits you to subliminally mull over difficulties that you might be confronting. Physical movement additionally keeps your muscles and digestive organs conditioned, which empowers normality. Do you change the pillowcase as often as possible? Utilizing a messy pillowcase disturbs a skin breakout condition. Your face normally secretes oils during the night. These oils are clingy. So if your pillowcase is messy, you are permitting your face to gather additional loss during the night, which could additionally stop up your pores. Moving or changing your activity, profession? New requests or sentiments of misfortune can now and then go with the change. Move these feelings into something useful by writing in a diary or imagining how these progressions are going to profit you. Discover comfort in these progressions and open doors for fresh starts. Encountering unreasonable facial hair development and unpredictable periods. Conditions, for example, skin inflammation, unnecessary facial hair, and unpredictable periods could demonstrate an androgen issue or other basic hormonal awkward nature. Your primary care physician can furnish you with a progression of endocrine tests to discover your hormone levels and what restorative moves you should make. 80% of ladies with over-the-top androgen levels experience the ill effects of an endocrine issue called polycystic ovary disorder. That ladies with the disorder frequently have insulin obstruction and are at expanded hazard for creating type 2 diabetes, hypertension, and coronary illness. When the skin breakout is leveled out, you can proceed onward to the wrinkles. Another purpose behind treating the spots initially is provided that you adjust your way of life as to liberate yourself from skin breakout, and you doing this strongly and calmly, you will decrease the number of wrinkles you have. Well-being is completeness and excellence is an impression of hearty well-being. You will never purchase hearty well-being in a container. It is a brain, body, soul, and ecological emotionally supportive network that earns full-bodied well-being. How about we take a gander you need from a different cream? Face cream education have 5 essential fixings in some random enemy of maturing or hostile to wrinkling cream. 1. The oil or lotion. 2. The additives to shield the cream from ruining. 3. An aroma or flavor. 4. A shading. 5. The dynamic fixing. Just one of these segments is fundamental, the oil. The additive is just expected to keep the cream helpful. Your face does not bother with safeguarding because the skin is alive. Since certain people have hypersensitivities to fragrances and hues in beauty care products, the body says that these 2 fixings are redundant. The dynamic fixing is typically the most recent restorative medication or multivitamin that should lift or significantly switch younger skin that oil exacerbates skin breakout. The appropriate response isn't utilizing the correct oil. Some basic oils, for example, bergamot, lavender, lemon, neroli, sandalwood, tea tree, and ylang-ylang have purging and antibacterial properties which help battle skin breakout diseases. Other basic oils like geranium, clary sage, and orange direct the creation of oil on the face. At the point when blended in with a transporter oil, for example, good basic oils are perfect lotions. Nothing that you put all over will genuinely change your appearance. Creams are helpful, yet they are just one instrument in a symphony of hostile to maturing shows. Well-being begins within. On the off chance that you need to improve your excellence, start with how you treat yourself and feed yourself. What nourishments you eat as well as what musings you eat. You may eat musings of the sort, having an unpleasant day, we are sick of, we can't hold up until getting old, our body isn't sound as it used to be. The menu is unending. If you need to look youthful and sound, you need to think of young and solid contemplations. Here are steps to kick off your mission. Start by changing your personality. Build up your old model, with steps you will take to keep up your essentialness and stick to it. Appreciate nutritious nourishments. Some people who like nutrition foods found that eating an assortment of products of the soil and utilizing olive oil each day could help fend wrinkles off. Some studies found that people who ate an eating regimen wealthy in green verdant vegetables, beans, olive oil, nuts, and multigrain breads, while dodging margarine, red meat, and sugary treats, were less inclined to wrinkling. Specialists accept that cancer prevention agent nutrients, for example, A, C, and E, which are found in products of the soil, may help shield the skin from natural harm. Utilize a delicate chemical every day. Steam your face each day for 5 to 15 minutes, particularly on the off chance that you have skin breakout. The steam evacuates waxy develop on the skin while it animates flow. This combo of advantages cleans to pores to lessen the chance of skin inflammation while firming up the skin and facial muscles. Sometimes peel your skin, saturate your face toward the beginning of the day and night with normal oils. Notwithstanding the skin breakout battling oils recorded above, you can blend fundamental oils, massage your face thoroughly and kindly to help empower the development of new skin cells. You can make a lotion by weakening 1 to 3 of your preferred basic oils in a bearer oil. For example, put the cream or oil in a portion of 1 section fundamental oil to 3 sections transporter oil. Back rub your face every day when you apply your facial oil. Rests on a grade seat for 5 to 20 minutes every day to let the bloodstream to your head. Wear a hat in the sun. Give yourself a fair complexion strip once per month. At long last, 40 can even now be astounding and your excellence plan significantly less perplexing. Simply recall the nuts and bolts, decipher the messages of your spots, and instruct yourself about wrinkle creams. You needn't bother with them. What we think about skin breakout is consistently being supplanted by what researchers are realizing. In the interim, numerous legends proceed to circle and persevere. Clearing up a portion of the misconceptions about skin breakout is the thing that this is all about. Problem number 1: acne just influences the appearance. Skin inflammation can likewise cause profound mental pain. Extreme skin breakout can prompt low mental self-portrait and feeling discouraged. There is a solid connection between extreme skin breakout and social withdrawal. Problem number 2: acne is brought about by poor cleanliness. While skin contaminations are related to skin inflammation, the absence of tidiness isn't the purpose behind skin breakout flare-ups. The mix of oil and dead cells which produce skin breakout is situated underneath the skin's surface where it is difficult to clean it away. Delicate purifying with cleanser and water a few times every day will keep your skin as solid as could be expected under the circumstances. Scouring too hard may intensify skin inflammation. Problem number 3: acne is brought about by explicit nourishments. Chocolate has since quite a while ago had a notoriety for being a pimple maker. Studies have indicated no logical proof this is valid. Similar holds for potato and sugar. A few nourishments do appear to exacerbate the condition: milk and food sources high in iodine, for example, fish. Problem number 4: acne needs to run its course. There are numerous skin breakout medications accessible, both over-the-counter and more grounded medicine from a dermatologist. Problem number 5: acne should medication as much as possible. A few people accept that if their skin breakout deteriorates they should simply utilize more medication. That is an ill-conceived notion, since prescriptions can be perilous when taken in enormous amounts. Abundance utilization of skin inflammation treatments may simply aggravate the skin further. Problem number 6: sunbathing is useful for skin inflammation. Presentation to the sun dries out overabundance oils, so it improves skin breakout present moment. Be that as it may, long haul the skin adjusts and the skin inflammation is determined. More terrible, there is logical proof that sun introduction harms the skin and builds the opportunity of skin malignant growth. Problem number 7: makeup causes skin breakout. Some cosmetics items can obstruct the pores, which is awful for the soundness of your skin. Beauty care products that are named non-comedogenic or non-acnegenic are sheltered to utilize. A few brands are made with fixings that treat skin breakout. Problem number 8: acne is just a student's condition. While most students have skin breakout, so do numerous grown-ups. Skin breakout by and large clear up by the mid-20s. Be that as it may, a few people experience skin inflammation just because as late as their age 40s. Also, for the most tragic of everyone, a few people suffer skin inflammation flare-ups their whole lives. Problem number 9: acne is identified over love. Making we've presumably completely heard that either abstinence or an excessive amount of love causes pimples. There is no proof of this. There is no connection between the said action and hormone creation, yet the connection among lots of love and the creation of love which consolidates with dead skin cells to cause skin inflammation isn't known. Stress and outrage likewise influence hormone levels. Problem number 10: popping pimples is the most ideal approach to dispose of them. The truth of the matter is popping pimples may decline skin breakout by spreading the microscopic organisms that are causing it. Popping can likewise prompt possible scarring, which in extreme cases, can be changeless. There are a few different ways on the most proficient method to fix back skin inflammation. Acne and a present moment for back skin breakout is much the same as any customary type of skin inflammation. It can show up as pimples, clogged pores, pustules, or in serious cases it would resemble a skin inflammation blister. This regularly shows up during younger people when the sebaceous organ begins to work forcefully. Male, female, younger ones, or grown-ups, back skin inflammation doesn't have a specific scope old enough nor over romance, and for all intents and purposes can influence anyone. The following are a few different ways to treat skin breakout. 1. Wear cool garments and put some powder at your back to forestall sweat. This is an indispensable route on the best way to fix back skin breakout. Change garments that you have sweated a lot on it to forestall further back skin inflammation development. 2. After doing an energetic movement, you would most likely emit an excessive amount of sweat. Wash up promptly, or if impractical, wipe your sweat utilizing towels with delicate texture, for example, cotton. 3. Pat dry your skin in the wake of cleaning up. Try not to rub the towel. It may aggravate your skin and cause irritation on your back skin breakout. 4. If your back skin inflammation isn't yet extreme, you may at present utilize hostile to bacterial chemicals that are intended for facial skin inflammation. These days, there are additionally hostile to skin breakout cleansers that can be utilized for the face as well as for the body also. Abstain from utilizing normal cleanser. These cleansers may not satisfy the needs that your touchy skin needs. 5. Abstain from conveying knapsacks until your back skin breakout clears up. This would forestall your back from warming up, which brings about more sweat and rearing ground for microscopic organisms that cause skin inflammation. 6. Probably the most ideal ways on the best way to fix back skin inflammation appropriately is to utilize gels or creams containing at any rate 10% benzoyl peroxide. They can be purchased at drugstores even with no medicines from a dermatologist, skin specialist. 7. Studies show that benzoyl peroxide works better when utilized with items having alpha-hydroxy. This will recuperate and evaporate back skin inflammation multiple times quicker. 8. A few people likewise have regular methods on the most proficient method to fix back skin breakout. One home solution for treating back skin inflammation is to utilize natively constructed sodium hydroxide cleanser while including some tea tree oil in it. This doesn't dry and recuperate skin inflammation quicker, yet would give you a milder skin. 9. Peel once per week. If you would prefer not to burn through cash on purchasing costly body scours, you may utilize sugar rather to remove every one of those dead skin cells. Do it on the influenced region, for example, back and bum. 10. You may look for proficient assistance in the event of serious back skin inflammation. There is not something to be embarrassed about. Dermatologists are happy to help individuals enduring this sort of skin issue. They would likely suggest drugs that need solution, anti-infection agents that ought to be taken orally, topical medications, retinol, or even oral contraceptives, for female as it were. So there you go. These are just 10 of the best ways on the best way to fix back skin inflammation. In most cases, the younger years are when the vast majority experience the best measure of skin breakout. This is because of hormone level vacillations and expanded sebum oil creation. The ideal formula for skin breakout. Things being what they are, what is a younger to do? Anticipation is the situation concerning skin inflammation and students. Tragically, because there is no remedy for skin inflammation, anticipation and control are the main things an individual can do to control skin breakout. The initial step is to jump on a demonstrated skin breakout avoidance routine, for example, the one examined on our skin breakout anticipation page. The subsequent stage is to use items that limit skin breakout you may as of now have and diminishes the probability of future episodes. Those are the two most significant things a person can do to battle skin breakout. On the off chance that these means don't work, at that point a visit to the specialist or dermatologist might be altogether. More grounded medicines like antitoxins and Accutane might be required, just a specialist can know without a doubt. For most young persons, however, just after the Purge Treat Secure routine joined with utilizing excellent skin inflammation medications will be viable in limiting skin inflammation. There sure is a great deal of disarray out there concerning skin breakout counteraction. A few people say to clean your face throughout the day, eat the correct nourishments, maintain a strategic distance from sweat, work out without any end in sight. Lamentably, these have nothing to do with skin breakout anticipation. The numbers recount to the story with regards to grown-up skin inflammation. Men know already how to treat acne and how to maintain good skin, while ladies are significantly higher about consciousness for skin maintenance. These numbers recount a story numerous grown-ups would prefer to hear. It's not simply younger people who get skin breakout, but most of us must know and be alert of skin inflammatories. It is a significant reality about grown-up skin break that it is bound to leave lasting scars. This is because as skin ages it loses collagen, which is answerable for skin flexibility. In this way, with less collagen, it is more enthusiastically to all of us for whatever length of time that these means are followed. An individual's skin out ought to always improve. The last is, confidence is back because acne, inflammatories and other skin problems are already nothing to deal to us. Thank you for watching this video. Hope you like and got an idea for our topic for today regarding the acne and other inflammatory problems. See you on our next video.